Hi everyone, welcome back to Unlocking Minds on Autism and Happy New Year once again. On this episode, I'll be talking to you on self-care activities you can engage in the year 2024. And these self-care activities is not limited to parents with children with special needs or special abilities. It cuts across all parents. As we know, that parenting is a huge task and you need some self-care for yourself. So let's get started. One of the self-care activities that I'll be sharing with you is exercise. For exercise, that would depend on your daily routine or your family schedule. For me, I try to take a walk every morning between 15 and 20 minutes before they are awake, and then we start getting them ready for school. And it doesn't have to be early in the morning for you, depending on your schedule. You can do it later in the day. You can do it during the day. You can do it at any point in time. So do whatever works for you. Also, for parents who are working remotely, it's okay to take few and frequent breaks during your work routine or take short walks as well. For those who are working in person at different offices, I think you can take few steps all around too, because exercise is good for your body and improves your mood. So that is why I try to exercise early in the morning, is because it sets me out and will help my mood throughout the day. So you can try early morning exercise. If it works for you, you can continue. For some people, they might like to enroll or be a member of a gym. That is totally depend on you. You don't have to register to a gym, but if you feel like that will help you to get on track or be intentional about exercising yourself every day, go for it. But please keep in mind, do what works best for you and your family. Number 2 self-care tip that I'll be sharing with you is for you to engage in your favorite activity. What do you like to do? What do you enjoy doing? Or do you have people around you who can go out for painting, for window shopping, for anything at all? For me, last year, I had a group of women whom we went out together to a painting shop and do some painting. That was really therapeutic for me. I was able to connect, with other women, talk and share things about our children, about our family, and also resources that are available in our community. So this will depend on people that you have around you or support that you have available to you. But that painting activity helped me so much that by the time I got back home, I was really excited, happy to get back to work and engage my children. The third tip that I'll be sharing with you is joining support groups. I'll tell you, there's nothing like having a support group, knowing that you have some people whom you connect together with. Joining a support group is also an avenue for you as a mother to gain friends, and also for your child or children to have more friends as well. So joining a support group where you're able to talk about everything is a good self-care. I belong to a phenomenal support group where women with children in different stages will share their experience, will share everything that they do to support their family, and I'm there learning. That is also therapeutic for me. Support groups are there to help you connect with other families. The next self-care tip I'll be sharing with you is writing and journaling. Now, for people who loves to write, you can decide to write a book. You can decide to write how you feel, how your day is going, what your plan for the day is. It's okay. You can do anything with writing. For me, what I do is I keep a thankful journal. In this journal, whenever I'm exhausted, I'm tired, I need a me time, I get this journal, which is always by the side of my bed, and then I'm able to write what I am thankful for and what the Lord has blessed me with. That way, it keeps me in check. It keeps me intentional about thanking God for what I have in anticipation for what He will do for me. So, writing and journaling might be a good way or might be a good self care tip for you to explore. The next self care tip I'll be talking to you about is spending time with nature. I love nature so much. Like I shared earlier, this would depend on your family's schedule and what works best for you. Sometimes in the evening, when I'm unable to walk in the morning, I'll go out in the evening. There's a park very close to our home, like 2, 3 minutes away. I go there, there's a water fountain, there are trees all around, and it's very quiet and serene. So I go there, I sit down and calm myself. No noise, no children around, nobody around. I enjoy doing that, also looking at nature, looking at the roots of trees, looking at how water is coming out of the fountain. Try nature. That's a self-care tip that I have also explored for myself. Another self-care tip I'll be sharing with you is asking friends for support or respite. Yes, it doesn't hurt to ask for help from families, friends, or anyone you think might be helpful to you. Now, for us, we have a phenomenal respite worker who helps us with our children, most especially weekends. Whenever myself and my husband needs to unwind or we need a me time for ourselves, maybe we need to go shopping, we need to cook, or we need to see a movie, we'll check in with our respite worker and we'll drop off our children there. By evening, we are ready and excited to pick them up. Why? Because we are rejuvenated, we are back to our normal self, and we are ready to go. Now, our respite worker is someone we trust so much with our children. So please consider that when you're choosing a respite worker or a support for your family. Please make sure you do what works best for you. I hope you're getting some helpful tips from this video. Why not subscribe to the channel? Thank you. Now, the last self-care tip I'll be sharing with you is sleep. Sleep is something I enjoy doing. And it's not every time. Yes, it's not every time. I think it depends on our schedule, most especially the week that Dara does not get enough sleep at night. I inform my husband a day prior that I need to get some more time to sleep for the next morning. And something that is very funny is that our kids are awake very early during weekends, especially on Saturdays. But during the week, you're always struggling to get them out of bed. I don't know if that happens to you as well. Please share if that happens to you. But on Saturdays, they are awake and ready to eat breakfast. So I inform my husband and then is able to get them their breakfast in the morning and set up and start engaging them during the day, most especially the weekends that they do not go to see their respite worker. So by the time I wake up, I am rejuvenated, I am excited, I am happy, and I'm able to switch also my husband, who also would take a few hours of nap. Please, I would like to hear back from you. What are the self-care tips that you also explore? I hope this episode was helpful to you. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Until I see you in my next episode, Thank you so much for being here. Do have a great day. Bye.